Hey guys, this is Miss Jacobson. This is day 2 of our Sweetest Fig CER. Our lesson goals: I will be able to write a CER with text evidence. So, turn and talk. If you don't have somebody with you, then I just want you to think to yourself, what is your opinion of Monsieur Bibot? Why do you feel that way? Make sure you're using school-appropriate language and that you refer to events from the story. I'm going to give you like 30 seconds. If you need more time, pause the video. Okay. Online learners, if you look in Canvas, there are going to be 2 videos for you to watch about CERs for extra help. I'm showing these live in class, but because I'm recording this video lesson, I can't show them to you at the same time. So please make sure there's going to be a video called Claim Evidence Reasoning CERs and one called CER Video Overview. Please watch both. So our claim, as a reminder, is when we restate the question or answer and we give our opinion. Our evidence is where we give text evidence from the story. And our reasoning is when we explain how that text evidence proves our answer. So, in your OneNote, there should be a page called Sweetest Fig CER, and you're going to fill in this graphic organizer with me. First, you're going to fill in the question. The question we have to answer is, what are 2 character traits Monsieur Bibot shows in the Sweetest Fig? Then the first box of our answer is the C. That's our claim. Whenever we write our claim, we need to repeat the question in our answer. So you're going to start your answer by saying 2 of the character traits that Monsieur Bibot shows in the Sweetest Fig are. Your claim, again, is your answer to the question. So you need to pick 2 character traits and finish this sentence. But make sure you're able to prove your answer with text evidence. Make sure that you really did repeat the question in your answer. So what character traits does Monsieur Bibot show? Here's an example claim. In the Sweetest Fig, 2 character traits Monsieur Bibot shows are cruelty and selfishness. You may use one of those 2 traits, but you need to come up with at least one of your own. Next, you need to prove your claim with evidence. So you're going to start this with something like, in the story, my proof is, the text says, I noticed. And when you give me that text evidence, it has to be directly from the story, like I want it word for word. You need to be able to explain how the evidence is relevant. So how does it prove that you're correct? That's actually the next step, but you still need to think about it when you're choosing your evidence, because if you can't explain it, it's not good evidence. You need just enough evidence to prove your point, no more and no less. And I do want you to tell me what paragraph you found it in. So here's an example. Claim, in the Sweetest Fig, 2 character traits that Monsieur Bibot shows are cruelty and selfishness. And then you might start your evidence, which I'm not going to give you, by saying, for example, comma, in the scene where Monsieur Bibot, fill in the blank. Our last step is reasoning. So what are 2 character traits that Monsieur Bibot shows in the Sweetest Fig? Well, we've already got our claim and our evidence, but now we have to do our reasoning. We have to explain how our evidence proves our answer. Why should anybody care about the evidence you picked? How does your evidence prove your point? Or what does your evidence show? Tie your evidence and your answer together by explaining how they fit. So one way to say your reasoning might be, this shows us that because. Okay, if you need more help, again, watch those other 2 videos that I'm going to link in Canvas, and you are free to ask your teacher.